Right, first up, a huge apology to anybody who's been popping in for an update on this. I've just seen on the computer it's 3 months since I last did any work to this. Really sorry about that. One of the main problems I've had is sourcing some flexible trunking for the legs for the Gonk. Every hardware store I went in, that was just far too expensive, but I finally found a place on eBay and I got it pretty cheap. So if you'd like to come in, please, Gonk. This is where we're at today. So this is like flexible trunking for ovens and cookers, etc, etc. And all I've done is I've cut it to my daughter's leg size, and I've used like a harness device attaching it to the belt that the rest of the Gonk is going to be hanging from, so that it's just attached up to her belt like that. I was going to pop rivet them in place for strength, but this material, it's like tissue paper and it tears immediately. So all I've got is I've got some elastic straps here, and that's heavy duty Velcro holding that together. So yeah, that's the legs done. The next step on that is to just make the feet. I think I'm going to make the feet out of foam board or something like that, and then that's that bit done. Okay, thank you, Gonk. Right, the only other bit of development there is on the top half. First of all, I've done away with the cabling that I had here. It was pretty rubbish, and I only had on there because it was cable. I've got to find something a bit more substantial and better looking than that. And the other thing, in the last thing, I was saying about how we've put the little speaker there, so my daughter can actually make the Gonk Gonk. But I've had a real problem on trying to find a sound clip of the Gonk. And I'm indebted to Matt over on the excellent Star Wars in Character podcast for sending me an MP4 file. So what we're going to do is this. We just get my iPod in there like that. I think that works fine. And what that will be doing is that will be just velcroed in place there like that, so my daughter can operate it whenever she wants. Yeah, alright, shut up, Gonk. So that's where we are today, just a real short update for you. Promise it won't be so long for the next one, because really all I've got to do now is make the feet, put them in primer, and then decide what his final colouring is going to be. Okay, so come back soon, it won't be a long wait, I promise.